Good morning.
Nearly afternoon.
Yeah, we had a bit of a lie-in. We found a little campsite, so we decided we would take advantage of the 12 o'clock checkout.
And there's a giant lake here. And we thought, I thought, we'll go for a little cold swim. And we got down to the lake and it was frozen solid.
If you've seen the movie Jumper, you know.
Such a weird reference.
No, it's not. Everyone knows. Everyone's going to be like, oh, you're standing in a lake, Jumper. Everyone knows. Really, the thing that we needed a campsite for was power, which wasn't the case on our last trip, but we've now got a 12-volt system running all the time and 240 volt while we're plugged into mains at a campsite. We're trying to run the camera, the laptop, a couple of USB powered lights. Our tap is USB powered, along with your phones.
Yeah.
And it quickly drains everything. And that's even with having our Jackery 250. It looks like 4 nights is kind of as much as we can push going wild, which is fine.
We need to refill our water and empty our grey waste. We've got a really simple setup. It's just 2 25-litre jerry cans.
Yeah.
So it's really simple, but obviously the grey waste is a bit nasty.
This is what you sign up to see, right? Wow. All of the taps around here are frozen. So we haven't got any fresh water. Zar said she knows of a tap inside.
I got the freshwater hookup.
She's got the hookup. It might look a bit weird, but we're just going to take this tank inside and... Right, that's all the chores done this morning. It's definitely the less glamorous side of van life, but it has to be done. And now, where are we going?
Austria.
I thought we were going to a waterfall.
In Austria.
We're going to Austria!
He's just along for the ride.
Okay, we got distracted again. We got about 5 minutes into the drive and then we stumbled across this. Thoughts?
No words.
Absolutely amazing. So we had to stop. If you saw our last video, you know that we had a pretty big decision to make. There's lots of directions we can go. And I think we've got 2 that we need to choose from. Do we go down south and get a bit of sun and go where everyone was telling us to go? Or do we continue up north, where we know it's going to be colder and more wintry in general, but it will offer a different kind of beauty?
Welcome to Fact Finder, where I give you 2 facts about the country that we're in.
You're sick of it too then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I started it as 2.
Fair enough.
How many types of beer do you think Germany has?
How many types of beer? Germany, known for its beer.
The home of beer.
50.
50? Wow, you would be mistaken. Germany has 1,500 types of beer.
Wow.
1,500. Bavaria, the region that we are currently in, they class beer as a type of food.
Oh.
Made it into Austria and we've immediately stopped for sandwiches, but we did not make them. I done it.
I've got a extremely messy, maybe like mozzarella and tomato on focaccia.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's quite nice, but it is messy.
I also have a sandwich, but
You're not
my
eating the donut first. Sorry.
I'm just trying it. So 3 out of 5.
This is beautiful.
It's so nice. We tried to drive down this road. Well, we did drive down this road.
We did.
And then realised there was nowhere to park, so
Yeah.
we had to drive all the way back up.
Just incredible. Come from Germany over to Austria, and suddenly there's just mountains everywhere, snow everywhere.
I think this is the most snow I've ever seen in my life.
We've been talking about this every day for the last week, weighing up the pros and cons, and it's really difficult because we can't do them both. And once we're on a track to one, we can't turn back. So after a lot of back and forth, I think we've come to a decision that we're both really happy with. You made it, Zar?
Just about. Wow! Oh my god!
Wow! Well, that's actually amazing. We couldn't find a way down to the waterfall, sadly. It was beautiful still.
Yeah, we came the wrong way, I think.
Yeah, I think it was a much bigger hike and like a circular route to get down to the bottom. But we enjoyed it from the top. We had a lovely time. Somehow time's run away from us. It is 2:45. And at the minute, you know, it gets dark by 5:30. And when we're wild camping, we quite like to get to the spot before it's dark. It's much easier to suss it out and get parked and set up.
We're struggling to find somewhere to wild camp in Tyrol, in Austria.
And in Italy.
And in Italy, yeah. So we're going to do like nearly a 3-hour drive into Italy and get another campsite.
We're not in a van. Not at the minute. We have the luxuries of a bed and a shower for a couple of days. And we're not actually skiing today, so we're going to go on a little adventure. So I haven't actually said what we're doing today. We're not skiing while everyone else is. We are going to what I can only describe as the Italian Lake Louise. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm hoping it looks like that in real life. We've only seen pictures online.
I think it's going to be frozen.
It will still be cool if it's frozen, but it would be nice to see some nice, you know, bluey green lake. But first, supermarket to get some bread for Sammy's. The only supermarket I know is closed. Oh no. That's one of the biggest supermarkets and it's closed.
Everything's closed on a Sunday.
Everything's closed on a Sunday. We should know this.
Yeah.
We do this every time. It's looking not too busy today, but there are 4 car parks, so I imagine this spot is heaving in summer.
Yeah. Probably absolutely mad in summer.
Yeah, 10 euros to park, standard. Thank you, Italy. We are
Going north!
That's right.
We're going to be cold, we're going to be wet, but it's going to be fun. We've got snow tyres on. We might as well use them.
Yeah. Wow.
When I said it, I think it's going to be frozen. I did not think it was going to be this frozen.
It's pretty incredible, but
Yeah.
it is not quite how it looked in the pictures.
I mean, we fall foul of this all the time.
Yeah.
We don't actually do any research into anything that we're doing.
No.
I see something on Google Maps, I'm like, oh, that looks pretty. I star it. Don't look at the reviews. Don't look at anything online. And then we get here. And it's amazing, though, because we're always surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done things a bit backwards, started exploring, both needed the toilet. The toilet wasn't free. We didn't have any money.
Yeah, I don't mind paying for the toilets in Europe because they're always very clean.
Yeah.
But they never take card.
No. So we had to go into the shop, get a coffee. I went in the wrong line. We had to have a sit-down croissant. And then we finally could use the receipt to go to the toilet. Now we're walking around the lake. So we are officially going to the north, seeing Germany, Czech, Poland and Slovakia before hitting the road to Norway and the Arctic Circle. So welcome to episode 1 of Road to the Arctic Circle.